water's rising quickly, the tide is coming in. A flood of second guessing about where to begin, to pick apart the wreckage of our broken, bitter end. Was it me who failed you? Was it you who had to mend? A life I couldn't offer, a future I erased. The mirror shows a failure I can't seem to face. Every memory is a wave that pulls me out to sea, drowning in the question of who I used to be. I'm gasping for the surface, but the current pulls me down, drowning in an ocean of doubt where I can't find the ground. Every choice I made before you packed your bags and ran now feels like the start of an impossible flawed plan. Was I enough? Did I try my very best? The doubt's a heavy anchor, putting me to every test. Lost out in the open water, no safety light shining out, just slowly drowning in an ocean of doubt. They say that clarity comes after the storm has passed, but my storm is just beginning, built to ever last. I question every promise, every single look you gave. Were they real or just a fantasy I couldn't save? My self-worth is sinking with the ship we used to steer, lost in the deep waters of my deepest, darkest fear. That maybe I'm unlovable, maybe I'm flawed inside, with nowhere left to swim, nowhere left to hide. I'm gasping for the surface, but the current pulls me down, drowning in an ocean of doubt where I can't find the ground. Every choice I made before you packed your bags and ran now feels like the start of an impossible flawed plan. Was I enough? Did I try my very best? The doubt's a heavy anchor, putting me to every test. Lost out in the open water, no safety light shining out, just slowly drowning in an ocean of doubt. If the shore is where the answers lie, it's too far out of reach. I'm stuck here in the middle, breaking on the beach of indecision and regret and silent screaming pain, wishing for the sun after all the heavy rain. I'd rather have the anger, I'd rather have the fight than this consuming doubt in the dead of night. I'm gasping for the surface, but the current pulls me down, drowning in an ocean of doubt where I can't find the ground. Every choice I made before you packed your bags and ran now feels like the start of an impossible flawed plan. Was I enough? Did I try my very best? The doubt's a heavy anchor, putting me to every test. Lost out in the open water, nothing left but a shout, drowning in an ocean of doubt. The alarm went off this morning, just like every day, but the world is different shades of gray. I made the coffee just for one, a bitter cup, a simple chore that feels like giving up. I used to make it sad first, just how you liked it best. Now every single action is an emotional test. It's like learning how to walk after a broken bone. Every single step I take alone. It's not just moving on, it's not just letting go. It's learning how the wind blows when you're not here, you know. It's a complicated dance with the ghost of everything we knew. Oh, I'm learning how to live without you. It's breathing underwater, it's singing out of key. It's trying to find the person I am meant to be. Without your hand-hold, without your guiding view, I'm just learning how to live without you. I went to the store today, down the produce aisle, and almost grabbed your favorite just for a little while. Then the reality hit me like a sudden heavy blow. The simple habits are the hardest ones to let go. I rearrange the furniture, try to claim the space, to erase the memory of your familiar face. But every empty corner holds a hidden sound of a love that died before it hit the ground. It's not just moving on, it's not just letting go. It's learning how the wind blows when you're not here, you know. It's a complicated dance with the ghost of everything we knew. Oh, I'm learning how to live without you. It's breathing underwater, it's singing out of key. It's trying to find the person I am meant to be. Without your hand to hold, without your guiding view, I'm just learning how to live without you. They say that time's a teacher, that the pain will cease, but right now every lesson is breaking my peace. I'm in a brand new country, I don't know the tongue. A life without your laughter has barely just begun. I am lost and stumbling, trying to find my way, hoping I can make it to a better day. It's not just moving on, it's not just letting go. It's learning how the wind blows when you're not here, you know. It's a complicated dance with the ghost of everything we knew. Oh, I'm learning how to live without you. It's breathing underwater, it's singing out of key. It's trying to find the person I'm meant to be. Without your hand to hold, without your guiding view, I'm just learning how to live without you. Learning how to live without you, the hardest thing to do, but I'll make it through. Learning how to live without you. Learning how to live without you. The lights went out the moment you walked through. door. Now shadows paint the pattern on the bedroom floor. The sunshine feels like a stranger's weak embrace, a shallow light that doesn't reach this empty space. I used to think my heart was made of golden light, a beacon that could guide you through the longest night. But you took the spark, you drained the very core, and left the hollow darkness where love lived before. My heart is dark, the brightest star has died a barren, silent place where all the broken pieces hide. No moon to guide me, no sun to warm my way, just an endless, lonely, cold and every day it's a black hole spinning, pulling all light in its core. A heart so dark it can't feel love anymore, just the crushing weight of everything we used to be, a permanent eclipse inside of me. The silence here is deafening, a constant heavy sound, searching for a comfort that can no longer be found. Oh. Every memory a whisper, a ghost of what was real, and I'm trapped within this moment, unable to feel the echoes of your laughter. Just amplify the void, another piece of happiness forever now destroyed. Just the ache of absence, a persistent dull refrain, a reminder of the love that causes lingering pain. My heart is dark, the brightest star has died a barren, silent place where all the broken pieces hide. No moon to guide me, no sun to warm my way, just an endless, lonely, cold and every day it's a black hole spinning, pulling all light in its core. A heart so dark it can't feel love anymore, just the crushing weight of everything we used to be. Oh, dark isn't empty, it's full of unanswered pleas, a tangled mess of sorrow, lost within these trees. Oh, it's heavy with the weight of futures we won't share, a monument to love that's no longer there. I live within the shadow, a stranger to the sun, a heart so dark the damage has been done. My heart is dark, the brightest star has died, silent place where all the broken pieces hide. No moon to guide me, no sun to warm my way, just an endless, lonely, cold and every day it's a black hole spinning, pulling all light in its core. A heart so dark it can't feel love anymore, just the crushing weight of everything we used to be. A final mark, lost the spark. My heart is dark. The sun went down at 6, but the darkness starts at 4. Creeping through the window, sliding through the door. It used to be a comfort, a blanket soft and deep, a quiet place where all our secrets went to sleep. But now the night is an enemy, a monster I can't face, reminding me of all the ways you left this empty place. Ooh, I turn every lamp on, banish every shade, a desperate, fragile truth with the fears that you have made. 'Cause I can't handle the dark, can't handle the quiet room, can't handle the silence of the self-inflicted doom. So I'm sleeping with the lights on, every single one, chasing out the shadows of a love that's dead and done. The light doesn't heal me, the light doesn't make me whole. It just stops the darkness from completely taking my soul. A small act of rebellion against a heart that's broken, gone. Oh, I'm sleeping with the lights on. Oh, oh, I'm sleeping with the lights on. The electricity bill is rising with my fear, a small price to pay to make the ghost less clear. The ghost of your laughter, the ghost of your embrace, the phantom of the future that you chose to erase. I tuck myself in tightly, surrounded by the glow, wishing for the warmth that I no longer know. The light makes the tears shining on my cheek, a weakness I can see, a strength I'm forced to see. 'Cause I can't handle the dark, can't handle the quiet room, can't handle the silence of the self-inflicted doom. So I'm sleeping with the lights on, every single one, chasing out the shadows of a love that's dead and done. The light doesn't heal me, the light doesn't make me whole. It just stops the darkness from completely taking my soul. A small act of rebellion against a heart that's broken, gone. Oh, I'm sleeping with the lights on. Oh, I'm sleeping with the lights on. If the lights go out, I know the truth will hit me hard, that you're never coming back to guard my heart. I need the constant glow, the visible, easy proof that the world keeps spinning underneath this lonely roof. A fragile form of comfort, the only peace I find in the visible light you left behind. 'Cause I can't handle the dark, can't handle the quiet room, can't handle the silence of the self-inflicted doom. So I'm sleeping with the lights on, every single one, chasing out the shadows of a love that's dead and done. The light doesn't heal me, the light doesn't make me whole. It just stops the darkness from completely taking my soul. A small act of rebellion against a heart that's broken, gone. Oh, I'm sleeping with the lights on, sleeping with the lights on, from dusk till dawn, wishing you were gone. Oh wait, I mean you. Sleeping with the lights on, sleeping with the lights on. It didn't happen overnight, no sudden heavy crash, just a slow dissolving like paper turning into ash. A quiet retreat, a subtle gentle air of the love that held us tightly in its delicate web. It was hard to see the edges fraying, to hear the silent plea, hard not to notice you were already leaving. The cruelest lesson taught across this barren land is the art of fading away, a masterpiece of lost, counting every silent, heavy, crushing cost. There was no slamming the door, no running to hide, just slowly disappearing while still inside of a life, a world, a heart, is still hanging, but it holds no scent of you. The couch still bears a hollow where we used to sit. But you're not there in spirit, just a physical form. A perfect hollow shelter from a non-existent storm. Your eyes are distant landscapes, your touch is light as air, like you're already floating somewhere, no one knows where. Holding on to smoke, grasping at the haze, lost within the middle of this emotional maze. Is the art of fading away a masterpiece of lost, counting every silent, heavy, crushing cost? There was no slamming the door, no running to hide, just slowly disappearing while still inside of a life, a world, a heart, and every day learning the bitter art of fading away. A ghost in slow motion, a whisper turning cold, a sad, a silent story that was left untold. If there had been yelling, maybe the sound could be fought. If there had been running, there'd be a known ground to be sought. But this silent fading is a cruel and wicked game, leaving behind nothing but the echo of a name. A vanishing act, a magic trick in the dark, leaving behind the absence of a single vital spark. It's the art of fading away, a masterpiece of lost, counting every silent, heavy, crushing cost. There was no slamming the door, no running to hide, just slowly disappearing while still inside of a life, a world, a heart, and every day learning the bitter art of fading away. A ghost in slow motion, a whisper turning cold, a sad, a silent story that was left untold. Fading away every single day, nothing left to say. The art of fading The world is full of colors, vibrant and so bright, but they all blur together since you left the light. They talk of sunshine, yellow and a happy, blushing red, but all I see is shadows where your memory is fed. The sky is a vast ocean, the color of the sea, a perfect painful mirror of the life you stole from me. From the tears on my pillow to the ache in my heart, blue is the only color since we fell apart. 'Cause the color blue is my favorite shade now, the shade of melancholy that helps me somehow to make sense of the sadness, to make sense of the rain. A beautiful deep blue that reflects on my pain. It's the hue of the emptiness, the tone of the regret, the only color that I cannot forget. Oh, the color blue is my favorite shade, it seems, the blue of broken futures and of shattered dreams. My wardrobe's all in monochrome, shades of black and gray, with just a touch of blue to make it through the day. A blue that matches winter, a blue that matches ice, a perfect representation of the heavy crushing price of loving you so fully aside, with nowhere left to run to, nothing left to hide. The world can keep its rainbows, its happy, vibrant hues. I'll stay here in the blue of the love that I would choose. Cause the color blue is my favorite shade now, the shade of melancholy that helps me somehow to make sense of the sadness, to make sense of the rain. A beautiful deep blue that reflects on my pain. It's the hue of the emptiness, the tone of the regret, the only color that I cannot forget. Oh, the color blue is my favorite shade, it seems. The blue of broken futures and of shattered dreams. They say that blue is peaceful, a calm and gentle hue, but they don't know the depth of pain that I am going through. It's the blue of the deep ocean where the light can never reach, the quiet, lonely silence on a cold and barren beach. It's beautiful and tragic, a shade that speaks the truth of a love that died too early in a vibrant shade now, the shade of melancholy that helps me somehow to make sense of the sadness, to make sense of the rain. A beautiful deep blue that reflects on my pain. It's the hue of the emptiness, the tone of the regret, the only color that I cannot forget. Oh, the color blue is my favorite shade, it seems. The blue of broken futures and of shattered dreams. Just me and you, a painful, bitter hue. Color blue is my favorite shade. The record spins but there's no sound at all tonight, just the static of the silence, stealing all the light. Used to be a symphony, every single breath you took, a beautiful, complex, never-ending book. Now the pages all empty, scattered on the floor. I don't hear your melody, I don't feel it anymore. The rhythm of your heartbeat that I used to know so well is a silent, lonely secret only time will tell. They say it was a breakup, just a simple, sudden fate, a price of love and promises that simply had to be paid. But they don't understand the silence, the void where the two once thrived. Oh, that was the day the music died, the day the music died. The harmony we found is lost beneath the ground, and all that I am hearing now is a lonely, hollow sound. The guitar in the corner has a broken, silent string, like all the shattered hopes and dreams that your absence brings. I try to hum a tune we used to softly share, but the notes just fall to pieces in the empty air. Every chord we play together, every single rhyme is just a ghost of harmony that's lost its time. We used to be a ballad, epic, grand and free. Now we're just a broken silence sad to breathe. They say it was a breakup, just a simple sudden fate, a price of love and promises that simply had to be paid. But they don't understand the silence, the void where the tune once thrived. Oh, that was the day the music died, the day the music died. The harmony we found is lost beneath the ground, and all that I am hearing now is a lonely, hollow sound. If I could press replay, go back to the start, before the final chorus tore us all apart. Maybe I could fix it, maybe write a better end, but you can't rewind the heartbreak, you can't make it mend. The song is over now, the final note is done, leaving me in silence beneath a barren sun. They say it was a breakup, just a simple sudden fate, a price of love and promises that simply had to be paid. But they don't understand the silence, the void where the tune once thrived. Oh, that was the day the music died, the day the music died. The harmony we found is lost beneath the ground, and all that I am hearing now is a lonely, hollow sound. The day the music died, nothing left inside, nowhere left to hide. The day the music died. Oh, the day the music died. I look at the day on the calendar on the wall. It's just another marker since the fall of everything we were, everything we tried to say. Now I'm walking through a life that feels like an empty grave. I trace the day you left, a circle drawn in red. That was the final moment my heart was truly fed, with purpose, with a future, with a reason to ignite. Now I'm just a shadow drifting through the light. The rest is all a blur, a haze of dull despair, a constant aching absent, hanging in the air. I'm going through the motions, a hollow silent drive. Oh, the last time I felt alive was the moment you said goodbye. It was painful, yes it hurt, but I felt the truth inside. Now there's just a numbness where my feelings used to hide. Just a flatline existence, trying to survive. Since the last time, the very last time I felt alive. They tell me I am functional, I pay the bills on time, I go to work, I finish tasks. It all seems so sublime. From the outside looking in, a picture the color from the view. It left a world of empty monochrome without you. The rest is all a blur, a haze of dull despair, a constant aching absence hanging in the air. I'm going through the motions, a hollow silent drive. Oh, the last time I felt alive was the moment you said goodbye. It was painful, yes it hurt, but I felt the truth inside. Now there's just a numbness where my feelings used to hide. Just a flatline existence, trying to survive since the last time, the very last time I felt alive. The pain was proof I loved you, proof I had a heart. Now it's just this emptiness tearing me apart. I miss the ache, I miss the sting, I miss a real deep cry. Because it meant I felt something, meant that I could try to fight or heal or hope to simply be someone. But that feeling ended when you're leaving was all done. The rest is all a blur, a haze of dull despair, a constant aching absence hanging in the air. I'm going through the motions, a hollow silent drive. The last time I felt alive was the moment you said goodbye. It was painful, yes it hurt, but I felt the truth inside. Now there's just a numbness where my feelings used to hide. Just a flatline existence, trying to survive since the last time, the very last time I felt alive. Last time I felt alive, barely survived, watching time pass by. The last time I felt alive. The sky just opened up, the streets are getting wet. That familiar clean smell, the one I can't forget. It takes me back a moment to the summer of 18, when we danced in a downpour, a perfect vivid scene. You laughed and held me tightly, promised me the sun. Now I'm standing in the doorway, the damage is all done. The scent of rain is heavy, but the smell of yesterday is stronger, colder, taking all my breath away. It's the smell of rain and yesterday mixed in the air, a heartbreaking reminder that you are not here. A bitter perfume, a fragrance of regret. The only thing about us I wish I could forget. It clings to my clothes, it settles in my hair, the scent of what we were and the absence in the air. Oh, the smell of rain and yesterday is all that stays behind. The window's getting foggy, I trace your name inside, watch the drops collect and slowly pass me by. The sound of every puddle constant lonely echo of my deepest, darkest fear. That I'm stuck here in the past, unable to move on, clinging to the memory of a love that's dead and gone. The rain might stop, the sun might come again, it's true, but I'm drowning in the fragrance of me and you. It's the smell of rainy yesterday mixed in the air, a heartbreaking reminder that you are not here. A bitter perfume, a fragrance of regret. The only thing about us I wish I could forget. It clings to my clothes, it settles in my hair. The scent of what we were and the absence in the air. Oh, the smell of rain and yesterday is all that stays behind. If the rain could wash the memory from the ground, if in the running water closure could be found, I'd stand here in the downpour until I disappeared. But the smell will linger longer, exactly as I fear. Some memories you can't erase, some scars you can't undo. Some scents will haunt you, just like the ghost of you. It's the smell of raining yesterday mixed in the air, a heartbreaking reminder that you were not here. A bitter perfume, a fragrance of regret. The only thing about us I wish I could forget. It clings to my clothes, it settles in my hair. The scent of what we were and the absence in the air. Oh, the smell of rain and yesterday is all that stays behind. Smell of rain and yesterday. Ooh, yeah. The world outside is busy, full of noise and sound, laughter in the coffee shops all around. But here within these walls, where the light is low and weak, the only sound is silence. I can barely speak. I hold it all inside, the ocean and the storm. Keep the tears from falling, keep my feelings warm, so no one sees the wreckage, no one sees the fall. I just let the silence hold me when my silent tears fall. It's the sound of silent crying no one ever hears, the quiet devastation behind the forced out cheers. A breaking heart can't scream, a shattered soul can't shout, just a quiet kind of pain I can't live without. It's louder than the thunder, sharper than the rain, the constant heavy echo of the hidden pain. Oh, I'm drowning in the sound of silent crying. I turn the shower on to hide the quiet sobs, the only place where nobody ever robs me of my solitude, my single lonely place, to let the mask fall from my weary face. I bite my lip till it bleeds, I swallow down the screams, trapped inside the prison of our broken dreams. I wouldn't want to worry anyone who cares, so I keep the crying silent, a burden that I bear. the sound of silent crying. No one ever hears the quiet devastation behind the forced out cheers. A breaking heart can't scream, a shattered soul can't shout, just a quiet kind of pain I can't live without. It's louder than the thunder, sharper than the rain, the constant heavy echo of the hidden pain. Oh, I'm drowning in the sound of silent crying. If one single person heard the noise inside my chest, maybe I could finally put this pain to rest. But I'm too good at hiding, too good at the act, and the silence of my crying is a brutal fact of a life that's broken, of a love that's gone away, lost within the shadows of a never-ending day. It's the sound of silent crying no one ever hears, the quiet devastation behind the forced out cheers. A breaking heart can't scream, a shattered soul can't shout, just a quiet kind of pain I can't live without. It's louder than the thunder, sharper than the rain, the constant heavy echo of the hidden pain. Oh, I'm drowning in the sound of silent crying, silent crying. No one's trying to stop the dying, the sound of silent crying.
The door is locked, the windows sealed up tight. I'm trying to keep the shadows from the light. I rearrange the furniture, I change the locks and keys, trying to make a safe space just for me. But you found a way inside without a single sound, a phantom presence on my hollow ground. You're sitting in the corner, a smirk upon your face, the uninvited guest I cannot shake. You're the echo of a promise, the memory of a lie, the silent cool reminder of your last goodbye. You take up all the space, you steal away my peace, this uninvited guest that refuses to release me from the torment, the agony, the pain. You live inside my thoughts, you thrive within the rain. I try to shut the door, but you are always there, this phantom in my mind that lives on my despair. Try to read a book to focus on the page, but you are in the margin, filling me with rage. I try to fall asleep, find some kind of rest, but you sit on my chest, putting me to every test. You wear the mask of moments when you used to care, when we had a future hanging in the air. Now you're just a torment, a shadow in my head, a cruel reminder of the love that's long since dead. You're the echo of a promise, the memory of a lie, the silent cruel reminder of your last goodbye. You take up all the space, you steal away my peace, this uninvited guest that refuses to release me from the torment, the agony, the pain. You live inside my thoughts, you thrive within the rain. I try to shut the door, but you are always there, this phantom in my mind that lives on my
You built a little home inside my memory, and now you're haunting every single part of me. A permanent resident, a squatter in my brain, driving me completely, totally insane. You're the echo of a promise, the memory of a lie, a silent cruel reminder of your last goodbye. You take up all the space, you steal away my peace. This uninvited guest that refuses to release me from the torment, the agony, the pain. You live inside my thoughts, you thrive within the rain. I try to shut the door, but you are always there. This phantom in my mind that lives on my despair.
The morning light is heavy, cuts the room in half. I can't remember the last time I managed to laugh. It feels like a boulder is sitting where my heart should be, crushing every memory of the life you share with me. The air is thick, I'm struggling just to breathe. A suffocating sadness that I can't retrieve. From where you left it, a burden I must carry now, and I don't know how to move, I don't know how. Is the weight of the world on my chest every single day, stealing all the sunlight, turning life to gray, a constant aching pressure, a heavy silent strain, a monument to all the love that died in bitter rain. I'm anchored to the ground, I cannot fly beneath the crushing sorrow of your last goodbye. Oh, I'm buried underneath the weight of the world on my chest. The phone is quiet, the silence screams so loud. I'm just a lonely figure in the faceless crowd. They talk of resilience, of being strong and brave, but I'm just a slave to the love I couldn't save. Every step I take is a monumental feat. Every simple action tastes of my defeat. I drag myself through hours that feel like endless years, drowning in a silent, suffocating sea of tears. Is the weight of the world on my chest every single day, stealing all the sunlight, turning life to gray, a constant aching pressure, a heavy silent strain, a monument to all the love that died in bitter rain. I'm anchored to the ground, I cannot fly beneath the crushing sorrow of your last goodbye. Oh, I'm buried underneath the weight of the world on my chest. If pain could be measured, a physical, real thing, this weight would be the heaviest suffering could bring. A monument to us, a tomb I didn't choose, the final brutal consequence of having nothing left to lose except the ability to breathe, to stand up tall, just waiting for the final merciful fall. Is the weight of the world on my chest every single day, stealing all the sunlight, turning life to gray, a constant aching pressure, a heavy silent strain, a monument to all the love that died in bitter rain. I'm anchored to the ground, I We talked about the future like it was a map we drew, a certainty given, just me and you. We planned the golden years, the quiet little house, the way we'd weather time, gentle as a mouse. We etched forever into every single wall and door, a promise that we thought would last forevermore. It wasn't age or sickness, no tragic twist of fate, just a simple sudden end coming far too late, or maybe far too soon. Before we said goodbye, we were only in chapter 2 of a 1,000-page book, but you closed the cover with a single look. The story's left unfinished, the ink is barely dry beneath the cold and unforgiving sky. Forever ended early, didn't even reach the dawn, just faded in the night until all the light was gone. A timeline cut to pieces, a future in the dirt, the crushing heavy silence of the things that hurt. The ring is still shining on my hand so bright, a constant cruel reminder of that special night when you promised me forever, held me close and true. Now forever is just a memory of you. We had a life to live, a journey yet to run, but you reached the finish line before it had begun. I'm stuck here in the middle, lost upon the road, carrying the weight of this unbearable load. We were only in chapter 2 of a 1,000-page book, but you closed the cover with a single look. The story's left unfinished, the ink is barely dry beneath the cold and unforgiving sky. Forever ended early, didn't even reach the dawn, just faded in the night until all the light was gone. A timeline cut to pieces, a future in the dirt, the crushing heavy silence of the things that hurt. They say that time heals all wounds, but I don't believe it's true, 'cause every single second hurts without you. Forever was supposed to be a marathon we ran, not a brief sprint that ended before it began. I'm left here with the pieces that shatter what might be, and an emptiness that stretches out eternally. We were only in chapter 2 of a 1,000-page book, but you closed the cover with a single look. The story's left unfinished, the ink is barely dry beneath the cold and unforgiving sky. Forever ended early, didn't even reach the dawn, just faded in the night until all the light was gone. A timeline cut to pieces, a future in the dirt, the crushing heavy silence of the things that hurt. When forever ended early, it hit me surely. Nothing can cure me. When forever ended early. The sun went down tonight and didn't leave a trace, just a long cold shadow across this lonely place. I turn the lights on, try to fight the growing chill, but the emptiness you left here is stronger still. It starts as a whisper, then a sudden heavy sigh, the memory of your last cold silent goodbye. It's a familiar feeling, a shadow that I know from the place inside my heart where you refuse to grow. And I'm scared to be alone when the darkness comes for me, when the memory of your leaving sets the sadness free. It pulls me under the current of a life that isn't true, a life where every moment is a void without you. I brace against the silence, brace against the cold, a story of a heartbreak that will never be fully told. Just waiting in the quiet, desperate for a plea. Oh, when the darkness comes for me, I build a little barrier with smiles and simple talk, a fragile temporary place where I can walk. But the facade is cracking, the walls are tumbling down beneath the heavy silence of this lonely town. Every memory is a ghost that reaches for my hand, pulling me to places I don't understand. The happy times we shared now feel like bitter lies, reflected in the tears I hide behind my eyes. And I'm scared to be alone when the darkness comes for me, when the memory of your leaving sets the sadness free. It pulls me under the current of a life that isn't true, a life where every moment is a void without you. I brace against the silence, brace against the cold, a story of a heartbreak that will never be fully told. Just waiting in the quiet, desperate for a plea. Oh, when the darkness comes for me, yeah. The night is long, the hours feel like years, drowning in the ocean of all my deepest fears. That this is how it ends, just me in this dark space, without your light to guide me, without your saving grace. I'm running on empty, running on pure dread. The things you left unsaid are screaming in my head. And I'm scared to be alone when the darkness comes for me, when the memory of your leaving sets the sadness free. It pulls me under the current of a life that isn't true, a life where every moment is a void without you. I brace against the silence, brace against the cold, a story of a heartbreak that will never be fully told. Just waiting in the quiet, desperate for a plea. Oh, when the darkness comes for me, when the darkness comes for me, set the sadness free. Oh, where can I flee when the darkness comes for me? The house is quiet now, the air is cold and still, just a silent echo of you I can feel. It's not a shout or a scream, no thunder or no crash, just a gentle whisper turning all my dreams to ash. I hear your name in the wind, your voice in the rain, a phantom conversation driving me insane. They say you're truly gone, no longer on this earth, but I hear your voice telling me I have no worth. It's the whispers from the void in the dark of the night, stealing all my peace, stealing all the light.
I try to watch the news, distract myself with sound, but in the background static, your voice is somehow found. It's an echo of a promise, a fragment of a lie, a gentle silent message from a distant empty sky. You left me here with questions, no answers can I find. Just the silent torment that you left behind. A mind game's masterpiece, a cruel, sad, lonely heart, coming from the silence of my broken, empty heart. Is the whispers from the void in the dark of night, stealing all my peace, stealing all the light. Words I thought you meant, promises you made, now they haunt my silence, beautifully arrayed. They tell me that I failed you, that I couldn't hold on tight, a constant cruel reminder that nothing is alright. Just the ghostly whispers from the void, so deep and wide. If only you had yelled, if only you had screamed, maybe I could fight the ghosts of what we dreamed. But you just left a silence, a vacuum in empty space that fills itself with whispers of my own disgrace. I'm haunted by the absence, tortured by the quiet, a constant, lonely, painful, silent ride. It's the whispers from the void in the dark of night, stealing all my peace, stealing all the light. Words I thought you meant, promises you made, now they haunt my silence, beautifully arrayed. They tell me that I failed you, that I couldn't hold on tight, a constant cruel reminder that nothing is alright. Just the ghostly whispers from the void, so deep and wide. Whispers from the void, my life is destroyed, nothing left but the void. Whispers from the